Chicle!
Welcome to Chicle Chat. It's your boy Chicle, and it's been a full year, but we're doing another Q&A. I think this is the 5th one. Yeah, 5th one. Here are the questions that you guys have submitted. Shannon Pretty has sent me this Snapchat with Matt Wallace, and they want to know, how much do you love us? I don't like you guys at all. I'm kidding, I like you guys a lot. Next question, Timothy Winter asked, what is it like living in New York City? And how different is it from where you are at? Obviously, Minden, Nevada is a small town in Nevada. And New York City is a big city in New York. So I love being in a big city. It's really great. And what's different about it is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you cannot compare a small town and a big city. You just can't. Macy Tool wants to know, what inspires you? Or what's your inspiration behind dance? What is your favorite dance you have ever performed? So 2 questions. I believe that having joy and having creativity inspired me to be more of a dancer and a choreographer. And then I believe that my favorite dance would have to be a dance called X, which is like a self-choreographed solo that I did, and it was fun to do. Fallon Lewing wants to know, what's your favorite thing you've learned so far? And I think what she means is that what I've learned from IMT. And I think just in general, anything not dance related, like vocal lessons, which is called voice bar, and acting classes, and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty much everything. Amar Tefford asks, where is your favorite place to dance in New York City? It's pretty obvious, IMT. Emmanuel wants to know, what has been your favorite thing about being in New York? 2 things. Actually, no, 3 things. Number 1, Broadway shows, no questions asked. And also the fact that I can get cheap tickets. Number 2, Central Park, my personal favorite place to walk. And number 3, being at IMT. Grace Osborne, what is your favorite memory you made in New York? First week at the Institute. In general, like, I got to meet some new friends. I got to see some of y'all dance and sing and do your thing. I knew that this is gonna be like a really great program. Like, it's gonna have, we're just gonna have so much fun. And now it's been almost a year, and we're still having lots of fun and learning lots and making memories. Aiden Brooks wants to know, what made you want to pursue musical theater? I started doing show after show after show. I was doing like a dance production, I was doing like a ballet, and I was doing like another dance production, and then when I was like done with all 3 of those, I had a friend that came up to me and I was like, hey, we need male tap dancers for 42nd Street. So I did that, not knowing that I had to sing. From there on, I've been influenced by all the people in shows and made new friends, and that's how I got more into theater. And I think I've done like 5 musicals with Western Nevada Music Theater Company back in Carson City, so that was pretty fun. Kale Thompson asked, what's your favorite recital dance that you've taught? And I think my favorite dance that I've ever taught was probably the last dance that I taught at Forever Dance before moving to New York, and that's called Evolution of Hip Hop, because I thought it was just fun to do. It was also fun to choreograph, and it was not only just fun, but it was also kind of educational for them, because you know, they just don't really get to experience much about like the history of hip hop. Amanda Smith from IMT wants to know, what gets you through tough times? Whenever having a tough time, there's 3 things that I would do. I would either 1, go on walks. Central Park gets you distracted so easily. Number 2, I listen to music, anything but country. I hate country. And when I listen to music, it kind of like calms me down, or I'm just like, you know, chill and all that. And then 3 is probably the most recent thing I do. I use Headspace, which is like an app where you like listen to meditating stuff, and it just kind of like calms you down. Or sometimes I listen to it when I'm having a hard time sleeping. Alex Caskey wants to know, what's the funniest memory you have of me? I would have to say there was that one night after a rehearsal for whatever show it was at Wimpac. I walked into the dance studio that you and Dylan Daggs were in, and you pull up like a video of like Eric Andre having an interview with Flavor Flav. I can't explain too much about the video, but I remember that like the 3 of us would just like rewatch it like 100 times, and we would still be laughing. It's like a 2-minute video, and So much happened in those 2 minutes. And last but not least, the last question. I cannot believe this person asked me. Clarice wants to know if I'm a virgin. I am obviously a virgin. So let's not go into that, but know that I am. So that's pretty much all the questions. Yeah, so not a lot, but at least it's enough to pull off a video. I'm thinking about doing another Q&A in the future. If you guys want to ask me other questions, or there's maybe some things you want to know more about me as a person, or like things in dance, theater, New York, Broadway, I don't know, IMT, things about my channel, Chicle Chat, or just anything, let me know down in the comments below. Submit your questions, and make sure when you submit your question, whatever it is, make sure you leave a hashtag AskChicle. If you don't put the hashtag down, I will not answer your question. And if you were the people that just asked me those questions and you want to ask me again, you're more than welcome to resubmit any questions as well. And then make sure you guys check out some of the previous Q&As I've done, so then I don't have to like repeat some of the answers for like the similar or like the exact same questions. You're just gonna have to check out my channel and just try to find the Q&As. Because I don't want to have a Q&A and like repeat any answers for previous questions that have been asked by different people. And you could also ask me by like submitting any questions by messaging me on Instagram or Facebook Messenger, or like any posts that I post on the Chicle Productions Instagram or Facebook, or on my posts, or like send me a Snapchat if you follow me, or if we're friends on Snapchat or whatever. And subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, so when another video comes up, you'll know, you should get a notification. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.